Hi everyone! I hope the video is not too dark. I'm pretty bright though, I feel like you can see me. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. If this is your first time, welcome to Dana DeGrazia Not Graceful, and welcome to my house. I'm Dana DeGrazia, your neighborhood hug dealer. So if you need a hug for the low, I got you. Trying to brighten the mood, trying to stay positive, be bright, because this video is about something that affects all of us, but is more specified to like being in entertainment, especially also just like being young. Trolling, haters, all that vibe. Welcome to the hate video. But now I want to talk about like the very first time that I ever was trolled was when I was on Nairobi Diaries season 3. Please don't shut off this video just to go find me. Just chill for a little bit. Well, this video is a few minutes. Just don't leave. But yeah, I was on season 3. I used to get, comments and stuff on my page like, oh, you're not going to be in the next season. You look fat on TV, blah, blah, blah. Number one, you're right, I wasn't on season 4, but I moved to a better show, a better network. But also, like, it's none of your business, and it also doesn't help you when you hate on me. Like, it doesn't help to hate on anyone. Like, your, self-consciousness and everything, just projecting it on another person, it's not a value, it's not beneficial, you should probably just stop. But trolling happens, people walk through this world feeling like the rest of the world is entitled to their opinion, it's like they have a right to it, right? So you're gonna express your opinion. That's just how it's gonna go. How I tended to deal with it, you delete the comments, you try and keep it out of your life, but it happens, it's there. It's just, you don't wanna be defined about what people say about you, by what people say about you rather, so just keep pushing forward. Man, that's kind of all I did. It's hard not to fight. Let's just be real. It's hard not to fight with people online. I do it. I don't necessarily fight with people on my page. I fight with things that are on a grander scheme. I'll have like political arguments with people. I'll have political arguments with people. Like, I don't necessarily fight about like how you think I look. I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but I'm some people's shot of tequila, so I'm cool with that. A little spicier. But at the end of the day, you keep pushing forward, because part of the reason someone might hate you is, the same reason somebody might love you. So you have to find the person who's going to love you, find the niche in the market that you fit into, and understand it like that. Because at the end of the day, there's no one who likes every single person. There's no one who supports everyone. There's no TV personality that I think is beloved by 100% of the people, but that's not what defines fame. It's not being loved by masses. It's also about your talent and how far you're willing to go, your drive and things like that. I could be loved by everybody, but if I'm not good at my job, I'm not good at my job. That's not asking for your critique, by the way. That's just like a statement. So that's just kind of the advice that I have. I still get critiqued. I still get trolls every day. You're going to have that in any industry. Anybody who's going to walk through your door feels like they're going to be able to do better than you. They're going to feel like they should be in your chair. That's something that really happened for the show, for example, for Let's Talk. You audition. How the audition process worked is you went for, sort of the little interview, you spoke with the people who were hosts at the time, and if they liked you, they would pick you, and thankfully I was picked. But it's not like I was picked because just they liked the way I looked. I wasn't just picked because I'm white. I wasn't just picked because of tattoos or anything like that. Yes, it makes me stand out, and I know that, but I also had to be good at something. I also had to have something that people see as a value. That's how you move forward, because you really can only get so far on your looks. Believe me, we see a lot of people who show up who just think pretty is enough, and unfortunately it's not, because there are people who are less pretty than you or conventionally pretty that make it super far. In my case, I think that I'm like a fairly pretty person. I have confidence, cool. The tattoos definitely gave me confidence. Does that mean that I'm as gorgeous as some other people? No, because there's always going to be someone prettier than me. But as far as how I handle myself and how far I want to take my life, I have to focus it on that way and just have it be tunnel vision to like my own success story. We definitely did get a lot of people, you know, like, you shouldn't have that chair. What are you even doing in that chair? You're not a Kenyan. You know, you don't belong here. You know, you're Zungu, all that. I remember my father used to tell me, like, the difference between me and that other person, or whoever it is I want to be in Kenya. I have no intention of leaving Kenya. I have no intention of leaving this industry, leaving my job, anything like that. So I fight for my space a lot, and that's something that I would encourage anyone to do, not just the people who feel like they look different or they're alternative, but you have to fight for your space and you have to take up space. Especially women, we're taught we shouldn't take up a lot of space. Take up the space, like women spread all over that, just go crazy. I don't know how you want to say it, but just make sure that your presence is known in such a way where you command respect and you don't demand respect, because there is a definite distinction between the two. You're someone who people want to listen to, and make sure that that kind of exudes out of you, not someone that people feel like they have to listen to, like you are demanding something, like you're just, you're assertive in the sense where you're mean and abrasive. I try and work very hard not to be mean and abrasive because I feel like my look is pretty abrasive. The tattoos and the piercings and everything, I feel like can come off super forward. So I try and not to act like this, and you keep a level head while still not being pushed around. And it's a balance that's hard to achieve, and it's a balance that has to kind of be achieved by anyone and everyone, not just women. But I would encourage you to watch my show, Let's Talk. And I would also encourage you to follow the people that inspire you and see how they treat other people, see how they walk through life, because I think you'll be pretty surprised at how well people act when they're up there. And one of the greatest phrases that I was ever taught about leadership is creating opportunities for others. So just keep that in mind and understand that if you decide you want to be a leader in the world, think about that and think about how you want to create opportunities for others, both while intertwined in your life and out on their own. So just hopefully this video was helpful. Get out there, do what you want. Ignore anybody who's hating on you, just silence the noise. And I'll catch you in the next video.